To see you again yesterday and do a little bit more work on your game. Swing's coming on a treat. You've improved dramatically from last time we got together. However, today's session was all about improving the ability to swing with less manipulation in the downswing. One of the problems we have is the angle of the shaft at setup is a little bit too high, and you can see here on the left, we draw a line up from the shaft through your torso. It's hitting you above the belly button. What we see on the right with Charlie Wee is a shaft angle that's hitting him more towards the buckle on his belt. The problem we have when the shaft is so high is that the club is forced too much on the inside on the way back. As the club gets forced on the inside on the way back, the left wrist bows, and at the top we arrive in quite a shut position. Allied that to a very strong grip, and you can see now you've got a club face at the top that's very, very shut and therefore has no loft on it. If we look at what happens with Charlie Wee on the right, because of the lower hand position on the way on the setup, during his takeaway the arms work in, the club stays out, and as he then sets the club a little bit steeper at the top of the swing, his club face is in a much more neutral position here, mirroring the angle of his left arm. So from that flat and shut top of the backswing position, what we've now got to do is get some loft back on the ball. If you swing down correctly from there, you're going to hook it to the left. So consequently, we tend to drop everything back and swing out to the right a little bit too much on the way through, spinning the body out of the shot in an attempt to add loft or open up the club face. Consequently, when we get into the follow through, the club exit's very high and there's quite a lot of release or collapse into the arms as you come through the hitting area. So what we're looking for is a lower shaft at setup, a more neutral grip, so that we can make a swing that allows us to turn through the ball properly without the fear of it going left. If you can align that to the quieter hands that we introduced last session, where we try and get the handle of the club leading the club face, you're going to see a much improved ball strike and a dramatic improvement in your direction. Good luck with it, and I'll speak again in a week or so's time. Well done.